What up, everybody? It's your boy AD in the spot, and that's all day. Finna come up in here and let y'all know. Give y'all my little thoughts about what I think about this new Nintendo Switch system coming out. Basically just give y'all my ideas, my thoughts, what I really think about it, and if I probably want one, and maybe other few little things in here. I'm gonna try to make this video quick, try to keep it under 10 minutes. Sitting here drinking my tea, just to let y'all know, no coffee this morning. No lick. I ain't drank no lick in my videos in a minute, but this the tea I'm drinking today. I'm drinking mint. What does that say? Mint Melody? Or Melby? What's that? Mint Medley. Anyways, it's pretty cool. I like smoke. I mean, I like drinking mint tea. There's some other things that I like that's mint too, but let's get to the subject, right? Alright, so Nintendo pretty much came out now, and they're pretty much saying that this new system is finna be dropped March. I could have sworn that I thought it was gonna get dropped sooner than that. I thought it was gonna get dropped like maybe like in November or something like that. Maybe I'm tweaking, but anyways, they saying this coming out in March. They done gave the whole little trailer of how it's gonna be. But it's some little minor issues though, because of the fact they're not really giving us a whole lot of information about what's really, what the system really is going to be capable of. They basically gave us some clues. Hold on one second. I got to let this person know. Hold on. Oh shit. What the hell did I just click? Ah, man, I had to let them know I hit them back, you know what I'm saying? So they won't be calling me in between this video. But anyways, so basically what I think is that, I mean, it did look interesting. I cannot say that Nintendo is not trying to lure you in with some type of tactic, kind of like with the Wii and how the Wii was so different, and that's what lured people in. But I don't know, Nintendo. I feel like y'all do got some things y'all need to fix and understand. Because I'm gonna be honest, I love Nintendo. I grew up with it, shoot. Three of the main three systems that I collect for are Nintendo. Shoot, I'm thinking like four, right? Because I collect for the Nintendo Wii, I collect for GameCube, I collect for the Nintendo DS, and I collect for Game Boy Advance. Now that's a new collection I just started that I need to show y'all. Started Game Boy Advance, but I mean, man, it's just the fact that here you go with this screen, got two controllers, it could break off. I mean, they're basically making the system seem more mobile, and I think that's the biggest problem right there. You gotta make something that can compete. I know it's kind of tough for Nintendo because it's hard to make a home system and then make the portable systems what they already doing good in, but you need to compete. Like right now, Sony and Microsoft are going very hard. They're actually trying to give you games in bundles, and people already know that their systems are going to be pretty good. Like people pretty much knew the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One was going to be pretty good. I mean, people knew that, but everybody is so questionable about Nintendo right now, especially dropping the Wii U, which in my honest opinion, I mean, yeah, I like the Wii U. I'm not gonna say it's a bad system, but I feel like Nintendo could have done better. Like I feel like Nintendo could have, because what bothers me about the Wii U is just knowing the fact that you just got a lot of those games that people got for the Wii U was on the Wii pretty much. I mean, yeah, they got little upgrades, differences, but let's think about it. I'm serious. Like, you can buy a Wii, put an HDMI on there, boom. Now you got HD on your Wii and on your GameCube games too. You know? Like, dang, and a Wii is only cheap as hell. Like, a Wii is only like $50 right now. Matter of fact, you can get one for even cheaper than that. Just think about it. And it's like Wii U. Everybody pretty much figured out it bombed. Only a few people got it. I'm not even that interested in it. Now, maybe if I had just some extra toss away money, because I like to put my money into building things, maybe if I get a little extra toss away money, maybe one day I might buy one. But that's how I feel about this Switch. I feel like it's not going to be what people want it to be. I feel like Nintendo needs to let us know more. Like, I mean, I think they said the battery life wasn't going to be that good. I think they said it was like 2.5 to like 5 hours. So I'm like, man, battery life may not be good. This is to think about it. This is a very expensive system. Who is going to be wanting to walk around with such an expensive system all the time too? But then again, people walk around with their expensive phones, right? So we'll see about that. But it's just, I don't know, man. I just don't really like this. I feel like Nintendo could have done something a little bit more different, especially to try to grab the people from running to Xbox, and Sony. Like, grab those people. Do something to make you feel like, okay. Because, I mean, man, it just don't seem that enthralling. And in the games with Zelda, I mean, that seems like the only game that people are super, super hyped about is Zelda and that Mario. It's some other games that people are hyped about, but when you think about it, ain't that, come on now. Like, come on, Nintendo. Like, y'all, I mean, I really like y'all, but it's like, dang, y'all can't just, what I'm saying, come out with some new, different stuff that'll grab people's attention, something new, something different. Not the, because that's one thing that does bother me about Nintendo too, is the fact that, you get tired of the Samuses and the Marios and the Donkey Kongs and stuff. You get kind of tired of that. I'm not saying those games aren't fun. Not saying those games aren't good, because I love Donkey Kong, Mario, all that. But at the same time, you want something, you want a little variety. You want something a little different. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people love like Xbox One and PlayStation. Because I mean, you especially like with the PlayStation 3. Just go through the PlayStation 3, library and just look at all the different variety of games, including their main hit genres like God of War and stuff like that. That's what makes those systems great. And then they're so powerful. We don't know how powerful this system is going to be. This system might be sluggish, running very slow. And just because of the fact it's portable, we don't know the power. I don't know. Maybe Nintendo might have a trick up their sleeve. Maybe they might do something to try to bounce back from what they did with the Wii U. But when I really think about it, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say this. This isn't looking too good. I mean, this is just what I think. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But I don't know, man. I think Sony and Xbox is just going to push ahead, because right now they're trying to get people in. They're offering their good systems for like $350 with a game or something, that does more than what this Nintendo Switch will do. I mean, let's be honest, a Nintendo Switch won't even play your DVDs or your Blu-rays. Like, I know some people might be like, oh, well, that's not a big deal, but I'm being honest, that is a big deal. That is a big deal to me. Like, I mean, most people who got those systems use that. In my honest opinion, most people that I knew who had PlayStation and Xbox, they used their DVD players. I mean, come on, it was right there. Why not? You want to pop something in, show somebody a movie or something real quick? What I'm gonna do? Unplug a DVD or do all that? A lot of people don't have DVD players. Just some things to think about. And I really don't like how a lot of those games that's supposed to be coming out ain't coming out during launch. So that's bull. It's like they leading you in with a few. It's like, it's kind of messed up, because it's like nowadays they're giving you less but expecting more. And that's what I'm disappointed about. Because I think back, I'm not even that old. I'm like 28. And back in the past, though, I mean, it's like they did more and gave you more. You know what I'm saying? It's like something is going on, man. That's why I like to retro collect, because a lot of the retro stuff it's still extremely good and worth something, and it's never going to change. It's always going to be that. But with this new stuff coming out, we'll see. I guess the only reason why people probably will buy it is because of Zelda. And the only reason why I think people really like Zelda is because, I will admit, Zelda be a different experience. Like, yeah, it'd be Link. It'd be most of the same, well, not most of the same characters, but it has some of the same characters sometimes in each story. But overall, it do be like a different experience, a different, that's why people like Zelda. And plus, look at it, it's a real adventurous type of game. Like, Zelda kind of does put Mario like in the dust, even though Mario does look like, that new Mario game do look pretty good. But I can understand why people like Zelda, but is that really worth buying the whole system just for Zelda? You gotta think about that. I feel like they could have did better with the launch. We'll see if they do anything else. I just feel like dropping a video to come out here with my thoughts, let you know. We'll see what happens. Like this video, comment, subscribe, especially comment, because I love to hear what people think. And I love to talk to folks. And thank y'all for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. We'll see what Nintendo does. We only got a little time left, right?